A little bit of food for thought for those truth seekers, the storytellers who are trying to tell the truth. Uh, I go by the handle The Chief on the Red Bricks channel. I have a channel also called Chief Joseph channel. Uh, I've been doing YouTube since the inception of YouTube, but I've been talking about meltology since 2019. And I want to share a little bit of words this morning. Um, there was a time when people searched the realm for truth with a lantern in their hand, digging through dusty archives, forgotten maps, old books, and abandoned places. But now the lantern flickers beneath an avalanche of synthetic noise. Thousands of channels appear overnight, dressed differently, yet speaking with the same digital tongue. One channel calls itself Hidden Folder, another becomes the Abandoned Timeline. Different banners, different thumbnails, same robotic cadence. Same dramatic pauses, same recycled footage drifting endlessly through the algorithm like ghosts in a machine. The waters have become muddy and muddier. And I could go on and on about different channels as well. You'll see that these individuals never can do a live and so forth, and their channels are really refined to um, this robotic gesture and low numbers but high number counts and really muddying the water, not telling the truth, further helping confuse mankind in regard to what the truth is. So a person clicks one video believing they're discovered an independent researcher and uncovering hidden history, then another channel appears using the same AI voice, the same scripted rhythm, the same looping stock footage of ruined buildings, foggy forests, satellites, clocks spinning backwards, and abandoned cities. The names change, but the fingerprints remain. It becomes difficult to tell who seeks answers and who merely manufactures mystery for clicks and an ad revenue, or just to muddy the water, to drive people away from what real individuals are talking about in meltology. The men and women that I hold high up on um, much pride, and for those people who are telling the red brick story, because that's not what meltology is about or brickology is about. Um, but in this new digital wilderness, truth itself becomes buried beneath performance, you see. Some channels no longer investigate, they generate. Endless narration flows from machines trained to imitate curiosity without ever possessing it. They flood the realm with half truths, exaggerated claims, emotional bait, and recycled theories stitched together by algorithms. Viewers begin drowning in repetition. The same stories echo through hundreds of channels wearing different masks. And perhaps that is the greatest danger of all. Not outright lies, but dilution. Because when every voice sounds identical, authentic researchers become harder to hear. Real observations become tangled together with synthetic storytelling. The seeker of truth must now navigate through an artificial fog where information is mass produced faster than wisdom can be earned. Yet, despite the noise, some still search with genuine eyes. Some still question carefully instead of blindly consuming whatever the machine serves next. The realm may be crowded with AI generated echoes, but discernment remains a weapon no algorithm can fully counterfeit. The challenge now is not merely finding information, it is learning how to recognize a soul behind the words. There it is. And I show you red brick souls. Every time I've come on here, I show you real people in the field talking about meltology, talking about truth, not AI generated garbage, not some nonsense over and over. Real people, um, melted building believers. And that's what I'm going to say this morning. Come follow um, this channel and other channels that I profile. Um, there's so many good channels. Stay away from these channels that just give you nonsense scripts over and over. And I only mentioned two, but you'll hear it yourself. And that's what I tell you people. Start understanding and discern it. Become a melted building believer. So that's what I'm going to say. So get on board and become a melted building believer.
Where the steel curls slow like a saxophone drum. People pass on by, say the story ain't real, but I hear the truth singing in the bones of the steel. Cause the melt don't whisper, no, the melt speaks bold in the drips and the sags and the secrets it holds. I'm a wandering witness, a midnight receiver. Yeah, I'm a red brick, melted building believer. Feel that heat in my soul, hear that building lose control. When the truth runs hot, the lies get weaker. I'm a red brick, melted building believer. There's a blues in the mortar, a jazz in the ash, a rhythm in the windows where the shadows crash. Every twisted beam got a story to tell. Every droplet frozen, mid-fall is a bell. Folks say, move on, but the melt says stay. Look close at the scars where the fire had its say. So I tune my heart to the key of the heater. Walk proud as a red brick, melted building believer. I feel that heat in my soul, hear that building lose control. When the truth runs hot, the lies get weaker. I'm a red brick, melted building believer. Cause the truth ain't loud, it's a low down fever. A slow blues burn for the melted building believer. So strike up the band, let the brass run wild. Let the melt sing soft like a long lost child. When the night gets deep and the doubts get deeper, I'll still stand tall as a red brick melted building believer.
Yeah, I'm a melted building believer. Come on, like, share, and subscribe. We need you on board. And have a beautiful day. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. And We're real souls here, telling the real story. Brickology, meltology. So many good souls. We're going to start getting together a list so you can divert these nonsense channels that are just muddying the waters. Peace. Until next time. See you later. Meltology. We live on a crime scene, folks. And they further want to muddy the waters with more nonsense. Don't buy it. Listen. Pay attention. I keep saying I'm out of here. So I'm out of here. Until next time. Peace.